Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm doing a bit of a New Year's tutorial today as I know a lot of people are in some last minute rush to get this done and I'm down to help. So for something super duper easy to do at home, just break out your glitter polish, your striping polish, your whatever kind of polish you have at home or can find at Walmart, and let's do some cute easy designs. Now, a lot of people are stuck at home right now and they don't have the option of a salon or their appointment got canceled or whatever happened. And so, guys, it doesn't have to be hard to do it at home. It's really just for you and it's something fun to do at home. So this one here is a bit of a glitter French. One of my favorite techniques that I'm going to be using a lot in this video is doing kind of like a sponge method. So, for example, I'm just sloshing some glitter onto that sponge, letting it sit for a second, and then applying it. And the reason I do that is because if you just apply it as is, it's just going to be extremely sparse. Like, even more sparse than what you see on there right now. Like, it's just going to take 3 billion layers just to get a little bit of sparkle going on, where at least this, it helps you build it up faster. For a bit of an easier option, if you guys don't want to see as much black peeking through as you do here, then I would suggest doing the glitter over top of like a gold, like a more solid opaque gold polish first. Like, make the French, do the gold with the gold polish, and then do the glitter, and then I would do the lines. The reason I did the lines first in this design is because I just wanted to give myself a bit of a marker as to where I would stop with the glitter, and it would just be a bit of a guideline for me. Now, I am applying a different glitter here because I'm obsessed with holographic, so I wanted to add a bit more dimension and add some difference to it. I thought that was just super pretty, and all these polishes are super easily found at places like Walmart or Sally's or any of those kind of places. Alright, so for this next guy here, it's another glitter application, and it's just going to be a super easy, glitter on the sponge, dab it on, and obviously, depending on how much you apply, I'm going to warn you now with the glitter ombre kind of thing, the more you add, the worse it looks. I'm just giving you a bit of a tip here because that was what I did. I deleted that part of the footage because I just went so ham with it and it was too much. It was just too much going on. But yeah, glitter ombre, pretty self-explanatory, does not require that much effort. Just kind of slap it on there and you go. So this one here, I use this beautiful holographic silver glitter. There's several different ways that you can design this one. I'm using my gel black over top, and that is the easiest way to design it. Like, you can do a very deep V kind of French like I did, or you can do just lines on there if you want to keep it easier. And I'm gonna warn you now, guys, it's not as easy as it looks to do simple lines. You have to have a very steady hand, and like even me with my steady hand, you can see it was kind of a little bit wobbly on the sides there. But that's okay, because you can go back in with like a toothpick or whatever you need to do and just try to clean up the lines a little bit. And what's even better is if you have striping polish or a striping brush. You don't have to get the super fancy ones from Amazon. If you don't want to, you can go to the dollar store and you can get some pretty small brushes from there. But there's lots of different options. So here's the other one that I decided to do. It was a bit of like a smaller French. And I just think it's so pretty because I really just want to show off the glitter, like the holographic glitter of the silver polish, because it's just so stunning. Like, it doesn't translate in the video as much as I wish it would, but it's so sparkly and so shimmery, and I love it. I'm obsessed. And because it's a gel base, I can just wipe it off and try something different if I don't like the design. Now, one quick piece of advice that I will give really quickly is when you're mixing gel and nail polishes, like these are both gel, so it's fine. I obviously make sure to really cure between each layer. However, I will warn you that if you want to do a mix of both, you can mix nail polish and gel polish. That's totally fine. But you have to make sure that your nail polish is 100% cured, or dry rather, before you apply the top coat, because I've done that way too many times where I got impatient. I just slapped the top coat on and threw it in the light, and then I was like, oh, well, because everything underneath wrinkles because the nail polish isn't dry. So then you have all these life regrets because you spent so much time on this design only for it to wrinkle up and just fall off and peel off on you in a couple days. It's just not worth it. So this one here, I'm using the striping polish. It's called Stripe Right. I buy them from Sally's, but you can buy them from a lot of different places, mainly nail supply stores, which isn't as easily accessible to the public. But Sally's is a great supplier for a bunch of different nail art and nail supplies. And these ones come in a bunch of different colors. The main colors I would suggest going with if you're just starting out and want some stuff to play with is the black, for sure, the white, and the champagne and silver, because those are your main basic colors that you want to go with. I use this champagne color so much. Like, that's why I'm struggling so much with the lines. You don't usually struggle this much, but it's because it's so dry and like there's just nothing left of it that I have to just dig in the container for anything to come out. But you can just do super easy little designs, little lines, and like I have a lining brush that I use for like professional hand drawing stuff, but if you're just wanting to just put it on there very quickly and something easy to do, having a striping polish is great. And if you have a thick enough consistency of nail polish that's the same shade, you can just put it in the same container and reuse the brush. It's pretty genius, actually. Now, this style is pretty easy as well with the whole glitter aspect, except we're going to be doing the glitter all along the side. Now, the idea for this style I saw off of Pinterest, actually. It was really cute because they had it where it was like their pinky was black, their fourth finger was like this style with the glitter on the right, the middle finger was the glitter on the left, and then black and then black. It was just super cute. I'll probably post something once I find the original poster of that picture, and make kind of my own version of the style on Instagram once I find it, because it can be applied to so much more than just than just New Year's, because the style works for so many different occasions and even just every day, especially if you switch up the colors and do something different with it. But the style is super easy. You just put the glitter on the side there, and you can add little extra details if you'd like. I ended up not liking the fade of the glitter because I went a little bit ham, because again, as I said earlier, it's just quit while you're ahead, because the more you add, the worse it'll look. So I just kind of want to just leave it as it was like that. And then I took my striping polish and I added a few little beep beep, like little dots and like little lines, just to kind of give it some oomph and to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, So like that. So the glitter would be on like the opposite side of my nail, if that makes sense. Like I was trying to display that because words are words are difficult. But striping polish, super easy lines. Now, one thing I love to do this with is on abstract nails, which I am going to be doing a tutorial on my dimensional nails pretty soon and my abstract ones. It's so quick and easy. You don't need to do anything crazy with it, and that is the finished result. So if you guys have any other looks that you're trying to find, if you want something kind of different, let me know. These are meant to be able to do at home. These are different from the styles that I generally do on my sets that I sell, but they're still very pretty and very easy to do. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.